Across the state and here in Savannah had to extend their voting hours after a day many voters said was a disappointment. WSAV News 3's Jessica Coombs joins us now live with what election officials say caused the issues. Good morning, Jessica.
Good morning, Kim. 35 polling locations in Chatham County had to extend their hours after people complained about waiting in long lines and having difficulty with the new machines. Some voters said that they had to wait over 2 hours to cast their vote, and others said they had to leave before they could even fill out a ballot. Election officials say some of the poll workers did not know how to turn on the new voting machines. There were not enough power cords, and it took more than 3 hours for some precincts to get technical help. Board member Antoine Lang says the issues wasn't with the new voting system, directing the blame on inadequate training and what he says was a failure by county leadership.
Any challenges that we face in an election is a challenge that can be viewed to a citizen as a voter suppression. We have a lot of residents who have to work, who have to go to work, on top of taking care of families. And so many of them that wanted to vote between 7 and 8 o'clock could not. And that's not their fault, and that's not our poll workers' fault. That's our fault.
Georgia's Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger reacted to the polling issue saying, quote, "The voting situation today in certain precincts in Fulton and DeKalb counties is unacceptable. My office has opened an investigation to determine what these counties need to do to resolve these issues before November's election." Election officials say they're making sure poll workers get compensated for those extra hours, and Lang says the board will have a contingency plan in place for November's election. Jessica Coombs, WSAV News 3, on your side.
All right, Jessica, thank you. Continuing